traders? Trader Mike here, coming out with a watch list for you for tomorrow, Monday, August 10th, I think. Maybe today's the 10th. Not really sure. As I check on that date, yeah, on Monday, August 10th. I do want to let you guys know the website's going to quiet down a little bit. It won't be too many updates. I'm getting ready to move to Rhode Island, so I got to get my stuff ready for that. I'm going to throw out this watch list to you tonight. I'm going to go through it pretty fast. I did 2 other movies tonight. In both of them, I forgot to turn the volume on in the mic, so I don't really have too much time. But I'm going to get you this watch list out, show you the patterns that are setting up and what I see. This first stock we're looking at here is FRED, Fred's Inc. Look at this nice channel pattern here that's forming on here. This one was actually a Baron stock pick. It's this nice channel pattern. On Friday we dipped way below out of this channel, and the buyers came back in and closed us up in the channel again. We have a nice pullback here with the stochastics, not on the oversold level yet, and along with the volume coming in, I think we can get some more volume coming in tomorrow and actually have this stock turn around off of a bounce off the bottom of this channel. The next stock I'm looking at is BBI, which is Blockbusters. Here in this Blockbusters chart, we have this nice trend line from January coming down. We had 1, 2, 3. Friday was the 4th touch of this trend line here, and we're starting to keep touching it. And as we touch it, we bounce down, and we're coming back up against it now. Right now, we have the stochastics turning right back up as we consolidated right here. We had some volume coming in and the RSI pushing up. I believe if we get over this 96 cent level, we're going to get a push up to around 112 and then 120 and then possibly to 140 if we can get some more volume coming in on this stock. This might be a nice little spec play for the week. The next thing I'm looking at is LLY, Lily and Eli. What I'm seeing here is we have this nice downtrend line. We broke out of it, came back to retest the line along with all 3, the 20, the 50, and the 200 period moving average, and we got a nice little bounce. What I like here is how the stochastics is pulled back as the stock has gone sideways, and I think we can get these actually to cross again, and along with some buying pressure in the stock to bring it back up here and break it out, bring it up to at least 36.50, somewhere around there. The next stock I'm looking at, this is sort of a, it's under 500 million market cap. It's LGND. That's what it is. LGND. Ling Pharmaceuticals. Sorry about that. We have this nice wedge pattern here as we're consolidating. Look how small we've been getting consolidating in this wedge pattern. We've just been barely moving around in here. And at some point we're going to break either down or we're going to break up. And there's going to be a substantial move. So I'll be watching the $3 level here for a break up. In the 187 level for a breakdown. Sorry, 287 level for a breakdown. Now, if we get a move in any direction, I will be either buying or shorting this. I think we do have a possibility of breaking out on the $3 level, so I will buy according to that. The next stock I'm looking at is TSS. TSS, we have this nice consolidation move here sideways in it. We have 1, 2, you can call that 3, and the 4th time we actually broke out of this trend line here, which was actually resistance before. We consolidated around it, keep testing it, and then we broke out of this on Friday, moving up. Now what I'm looking at here is I'm looking at the stochastics here in the overbought. They just did cross on Friday here. I like the RSI up here, and I think if we get above 15 on this stock, we're actually going to move a lot higher. The next stock I'm looking at is DRI, Darden Restaurants. We got this nice falling wedge pattern here. It's just a matter of time before we either come back down to this bottom trend line and touch it, or we break out of it. So I'm watching that. Whether we touch down here, I'll be buying on the touch, or if we break out, I'll be buying on the breakout. Do you think we might have another day of downside where actually can break this trend line and come back in and hold it? So if we do break down out of this trend line, I will take a long in this. The next thing I'm looking at is KOL. I like this nice 5-day consolidation pattern we have here. If we break 29, I think we're going to go a lot higher in this. We have some nice volume, stochastics are crossing, and all the other indicators are still moving up. I'm going to have to bring you another movie to get you the other videos, but I will do that with the rest of the watch list right now.